World Cup viral star Vozinha lands in Chile after signing for new club in the wake of shot-stopping success for Cape Verde. Vozinha, the 40-year-old goalkeeper who made history with Cape Verde at the recently concluded World Cup, arrived in Chile on Sunday to join Colo Colo after a series of twists and turns that put his move in doubt. "And I want to thank the fans for the patience they've shown while waiting for me," the Cape Verde star told reporters in Chile. "See you at the Monumental Stadium." That is Colo Colo's home ground in Santiago. Colo Colo, Chile's most successful soccer club, announced the signing of Josimar Evora Dias, better known as Vozinha, on July 24.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
However, a series of setbacks, including documentation issues and personal matters, delayed his arrival on 3 separate occasions, causing concern both within and outside the club. At last, he arrived at Santiago's airport at 8:35 p.m. local time and was welcomed by a huge crowd of supporters who gathered at the terminal with flags, banners, drums, and chants. Vozinha became the oldest player to appear in a national team's debut game at the World Cup and was widely celebrated for keeping eventual champion Spain scoreless. Colo Colo supporters share one dream: that Vozinha will help the runaway leaders of the Chilean league win the championship and enhance its continental ambitions for next season. Colo Colo, Chile's most successful soccer club, announced the signing of Cape Verdean goalkeeper Josimar Evora Dias, better known as Vozinha, on July 2. He arrived at Santiago's airport at 8:35 p.m. local time and was welcomed by a huge crowd of supporters who gathered at the terminal with flags, banners, drums, and chants. And if Colo Colo wins the title, next year comes the Copa Libertadores, which makes everything even more exciting for all of Chile and South America. Marcos Antonio Barrera, a 32-year-old club supporter, told the Associated Press. The World Cup's breakout goalkeeper is scheduled to undergo medical examinations on Monday before officially signing his contract with Colo Colo. The initial deal will run for 6 months, with an option to extend it for another 12. Colo Colo said Vozinha is expected to join training on Tuesday. The club also plans to officially present its marquee, signing for the remainder of the season that same day. The veteran goalkeeper will be allowed to wear the nickname that brought him worldwide fame on his jersey after the Chilean Football Federation unanimously decided on Friday to amend its regulations and allow him to be identified as Vozinha, Grandma, in Portuguese. The change was necessary because, under Chilean league rules, players are required to use only their surnames on the back of their jerseys. Vozinha arrives in Chile after ending his spell with Chaves in Portugal's second division. He became one of the standout figures of the World Cup thanks to a string of spectacular saves against powerhouses Spain, Uruguay, and Lionel Messi's Argentina, which ultimately eliminated Cape Verde in the round of 32. His performances brought him meteoric fame not only on the field. Before the World Cup, he had fewer than 50,000 followers on Instagram. He now has more than 29.5 million. The Colo Colo family and all of Chile are eagerly waiting, fan Sebastian Paredes said. Now he has to earn his place at Colo Colo through talent, dedication, hard work, commitment, and by winning over the fans. Hopefully, he'll be a great signing and help put Chile on the map.